Hey, it's John and Mike, brew-dudes.com, and we are swapping beers again. This is the Homebrew Exchange number 38, and it's coming from Matt, the Wrecked Brewery head brewer from South Carolina. And he sent us two beers. One is this one. We're not going to taste this one on camera tonight, I don't think. It's a white stout, and it's a coffee blonde ale, which should be interesting. But for comparison's sake, he did also send us a Marzen that he brewed back on September 16th of 2019, and then he kegged on October 1st of the same year. Okay, so I'll go through the information.
I'll just drink it?
You just drink it and, smell it, do all the things you normally do. Okay, here we go. The original, this was bottled using a beer gun. So I know you've had a lot of good luck with that.
Well,
that's another video, right?
Yeah, it's a different
That's
video.
a different video. All right, the original gravity on this beer is 1065. The final gravity was 1018. The ABV is 6%. The grains he used, all Weinmann. 5 pounds of Pilsner, 4 pounds of Munich II, 3 pounds of Vienna, and 1 pound of Caramunich I. For hops, he had 1 ounce of Ella at 15 minutes and 1 ounce of Huell Melon at 15 minutes. The yeast he used was WLP 820 Oktoberfest, Marzen lager with a big starter. His water profile, I'm guessing from distilled or reverse osmosis. But this is what he has. Calcium at 67, I'm guessing parts per million. Magnesium 1, sodium at 13, and SO4 52, chloride at 62. So sulfide to chloride ratio is pretty much 1-to-1, I think.
Yeah, I would call that pretty close to 1-to-1.
He mashed at 154 degrees Fahrenheit or 68 Celsius, and he did the fast lagering technique. He fermented at 53 degrees Fahrenheit, raised it to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, about halfway through attenuation. Then he kegged and force carved when after it was done, when he reached 1018 for a couple days, and it tasted good. So it went into the keg and it went into the bottle, and
it does taste good.
And here we are. So, wow, I'm getting some real malty characters on the nose.
It's pretty malty on the nose.
Yeah.
It's got a beautiful amber copper color. I mean, it's like square right in the middle of copper color. And yeah, the nose is very malty.
Oh, I like that.
Carbonation's good. Head retention is okay.
Yep. It's got a real strong Munich, like almost a Caramunich taste, and that's probably because he used a pound of Caramunich.
There's a tremendous amount of malt flavor there. It's
it's strong.
Caramelly. It's a little bit of like a light brown sugar honey crossover.
Yeah.
But it's decidedly malty version of those flavors, if that makes sense. Then there's a lot of like brown breadish type of thing in the background too. The one thing that's thrown me for a little bit of a loop is the Ella and Huell Melon hop choice, and I almost wonder if those are playing with the way that that deeper malt character is presenting as a sweet wise.
Yes.
That especially the Huell Melon hop is sort of maybe playing up a little bit of the
fleshy fruit.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like that hoppy. There's no real distinct hop character to it. I guess for me, the thing it's sort of lacking, right, is like
a spicy,
like a traditional note.
Thing, yeah.
But that doesn't mean that I'm not saying that I don't like it or I disagree with it. It's just something. It's different.
Yeah.
But different in a good way. I mean, it's different. And
I wonder if he had earlier additions rather than having both the ounce of hops at 15 minutes, if you get more of that, a distinct hop bitterness, which isn't here. And I don't think I'm really detecting a lot on the aroma. It's definitely in the flavor, and it's it's slight. It's not strong. It's, you know, I guess what you're looking for, it's the counterbalance and have that in the aftertaste of the maltiness. Yeah. And that's not.
I think it's just my palate is probably trained to expect for such the strong malt bready character of a Marzen Oktoberfest to be balanced by is looking for the spice note of like a noble type character. Yep. Again, not that this is wrong or not good. It is very good. I like it. Yeah. It's interesting just trying to work through it.
So I think for the fast lagering technique, even though we started off at what I would say is a traditional lager fermentation temperature, raising it to more room temperature at the halfway point of attenuation, it finishes clean. There's not a lot of like ale characteristics to it, so I think that was a success for sure. Cool.
Yeah, you know, I'm still experimenting, I think, with warmer lager yeast ferments. And there's still a mouthfeel thing that I'm not sure if it's the beer or if it's that warmer ferment. Because we tried one of my lagers not too long ago, which was like really warm ferment the whole way through, not this, let's start in the right place and warm it up.
Yeah,
and there's a character to this that's similar to that, and I'm going to have to explore that more. And this is a different yeast than what I use, so as far as I know. I mean, I know that packaging-wise, they're different yeast, but I don't know if the strains are similar.
All that stuff. All right.
So it's interesting.
All right, Matt.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. I like it a lot. I think that certainly a success from an Oktoberfest standpoint, and a warm or a hybrid lagering fermentation technique. Very good. Yeah. So appreciate it. If you like these kinds of videos, you want to just talk beer, drink homebrew beer, subscribe to our channel. We do this every week. If you like this, smash the thumbs up button. Is that what that's what the kids say? I don't know. And leave a comment below if you have thoughts on Oktoberfest and just that interplay of noble hops. Is it really necessary? You know, how does that work out? And like also just Caramunich, 1 pound, crushing that. All right, but like all the I think Munich and Vienna and Caramunich definitely give you a nice.
There's a lot of complexity in this malt bill. Yeah, you can taste it, and that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah. All right. For John and Mike, brew-dudes.com. Brew on.
Cheers.